How's it going, guys? Graydon here, LPM channel. We're off to a local card show that's held once a month in my hometown, Victoria, British Columbia. It's really cool. There's sometimes Marvel stuff, mainly sports stuff, some other like comic books, all sorts of cool stuff. We'll go check it out, see what we can find, meet some people, and share this one with you. This is a once a month event. It's an awesome one at the Ukrainian Cultural Center. Let's check it out. We're at my local card shop collectible show that happens in my hometown, Victoria, British Columbia. We're gonna check it out. This happens once a month, and like you can see here, they got all sorts of cool collectibles to check out. I've been to a couple of these. I've never filmed them before, so I'll check it out with you guys, and we'll see what they got. Maybe we'll find some Marvel cards. It'll be fun. Enjoy. So guys, we found the Marvel card table, and wow, is there a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna have to show you this guy's collection of platinum that he's got. He went hard on platinum and has really cool binder set. Lots of crazy good cards, obviously opened a lot of product. It's cool seeing these off e-pack and actually in binders. As we're doing binder nights, these are gonna be more important to see. So here's a great example of a pretty complete binder with inserts. Very cool. And he's got an annual binder going here. Lots of autos. I had no idea this was going to be at the local card shop today. I'm so happy I found this. Just looking through the case here. Need this one, so that's super cool. Out of $2.99. Sabretooth from the recent Flair. That art's done by Ty Rosa. Awesome card. Cosmic Gambit.
The cover variants. Perfect. Yeah, no trouble.
All platinum base.
These aren't, yeah.
Super cool to see.
I got them for free, so I couldn't put it.
Tons and tons of platinum inserts in here.
I'll put them in here at first.
All really organized too. And then here, Heel Waves. Oh, look at that. First one you pull out is Sabretooth. Very cool. Blue tracks. Yellows. Wow, very cool. This is the effect that platinum has had on community members.
What are you asking on the garbage pail kids? Don't make me an offer.
Here's all the Flair.
So it's not one of the most popular sets, my understanding.
Tons of Flair, very cool. And then he's got the Midnight Sun
I don't
stuff.
want to pay very much for them. Yeah, well, make me an offer. I don't collect them. Okay,
Super statistics. All sorts of stuff going on here.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Tons more platinum base. All base. Obviously opened up a lot of product here. Very cool. We're just here at the Marvel booth in Victoria. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Ian.
Ian? And you guys have an incredible amount of cards here that we're not used to seeing at events like this. What did you just make a trade for? You just traded a base set?
Yeah, I just traded a full base set for a Marvel Beginnings, The Amazing Spider-Man PSA 10.
In the blue label?
In the blue label.
How do you feel about CGC switching up to the black label?
I could do disagree. But
Yeah, a lot of people aren't happy.
Not a
So
fan.
there's a whole lot of Marvel cards here, which is pretty awesome. And then what do you guys have in here?
These are all from the like 1990s. These are just all low grade cards, so I sell them usually for like low prices that people can afford, like $3 to $5
Awesome.
for a grade 5 card.
Oh, awesome.
Mainly
There's
90s stuff.
lots of 90s stuff. So 7. Did you get these graded yourself?
Yes, I did from KSA. The PSA ones I purchased online and stuff. But yeah, other than that, all the KSA stuff, I went ahead and got graded myself through KSA. And
Did you rip boxes, or were these ones that you had before?
there's some that are back fresh, but some are from when I was a kid, which was a huge mistake. Terrible grades, and there they are, right? I learned my lesson.
Everyone's done it. I love it. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
Just digging through crates here and came across the Sabretooth rookie card from 90MU. And it's a grading company I don't recognize. It's KSA. So you tell us what KSA is?
So KSA is a company that started up with a guy named Peter in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And he owns the company, and it's basically, because PSA in Canada is a little hard to find. There's one in Halifax, or guys on the island we have to ship out to California. But
Right.
we have a grading company here in Vancouver, and that's KSA.
Cool. Always love seeing Sabretooth rookie cards. A cool find in the pile here, X-Men 136. Tons of comic cuts from Clear Ultra Wolverine of this comic right now. Kind of funny to pull it out of a random pile, and so many comic cuts from this in that product right now. And then an old Iron Fist, number 3. Too bad it's not number 14 for me, but very cool that it's seeing these old ones. Some good finds and high grades. The comic book table. Silver Surfer pile. Tons of cool books. Digging through crates, finding some cool stuff in the X-Men pile. It's a cool Simone cover. That's really neat. Absolutely amazed to find all this cool stuff in my hometown show. Really, really cool. Some really cool stuff. I don't recognize this cover. Donnie, I need you here. Appreciate it. It's a cool booth. I just found these in the X-Men pile, which is really cool. Some Sabretooth stuff for the collection. I already have this one, but why not have an extra one from a local show? Can I see the what card it is that's on that comic? Thank you. These are so cool. I love the ones that have the cards on it. It's a really cool Magneto. That was a Sabretooth that would be coming home. Thank you very much. Wow, we just left the show there at the Ukrainian Cultural Center. I mean, that was amazing. I know you guys got to see kind of the tables of comic books and stuff like that, but I was not possibly in a million years expecting there to be that much Marvel stuff. That whole Marvel table there, I ended up making a deal on a whole bunch of stuff that I needed for my variant cover set. Duos set from Platinum. I got a Flare Sabretooth that I needed for my binder, which is awesome. And just really, really cool. I picked up those comics that I showed you, and man, local shop, getting to do something in person and meet people, really, really fun, really, really cool. I'm going to include a link in the description to this event, so if you're ever on Vancouver Island in Victoria and want to take a look at this event that goes on once a month, so much fun. I had a great time. Thanks so much for having me. And there's the collectible show banner right there. That's the logo to look for. Thanks a lot, guys. Well, that was a super fun day in downtown Victoria. Went to the comic shops, hit up the card show, did a bunch of going out with my wife, ate some really cool food, and now it's time to open some blaster boxes with my friend Raj and Donnie. Raj has got the boxes. This should be fun. This guy pulls nothing but one of one, so we'll see what he can pull out of a blaster. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you guys like this video. It's a good one. We got Raj and Donnie. What's going on, Raj?
What's up?
And Donnie, where are you coming to us from, Donnie? Where are you at right now?
I'm in Arizona. I'm at home right now.
Nice. Raj, where are you right now? You're always all over the place working, but where are you right this second?
Central Texas.
Central Texas. You guys always have the craziest weather down there.
Yeah. It's
you always think, you think something's crazy in Texas, and then you hear about Florida, and you're like, okay, fine, Florida's crazier.
Yeah. All of a sudden we're getting hurricanes and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, totally, 100%. Like we get weird weather up here, but it's usually like cold snaps. You guys down there get things I can't even pronounce. You know.
Yeah.
So today we're going to open up a couple of blaster boxes that Raj has got. The blasters for Fleer Ultra Wolverine. They're awesome. There's 3 packs per box, and there's a parallel that is only found in the blasters. Raj, tell us a little bit about the parallel.
There's a out of 90 yellow parallel in this set, and the blasters is exclusive to that set. So that's what I'll be chasing.
Yeah, you do a good amount of Whatnot breaks, and you never see blasters on Whatnot. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You will sometimes.
Sometimes. I think so. These parallels are harder to hit though because everyone's just into hobby boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And Donnie, you have got some comics to share with us today, which are important to Fleer Ultra Wolverine because there's a lot of really great comic cuts in this set.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, there's plenty of great comic cuts that I've seen. We've seen Raj pull a nice one. I've seen other people on Whatnot, other streams. But what's good about it is I love the comics that are attached to this set because there's some big books in this set. But even if they're not the biggest books, they have a lot to do with Wolverine and his history, you know?
Totally. Let's change the screen. Let's change the screen up here so that we can have a look at what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Donnie, do you want to show us a few of these books that you're talking about?
So we'll start off with the main one that people are chasing. And this is where they got the idea from. So this is Wolverine, Top Secret.
So good.
And this
So good.
the die cut as well. So that's where they got the idea where this flips over. You can see the cover. And then some of the other books I have here are either some of the claw cut covers or some of the books you could pull a comic cut from. You know, so
Right.
this is one of the ones that you could get a claw cut cover of. You also have, of course, the number one.
Big boy.
And this is the UK variant, so if you guys see it looks a little different, but
So how do we tell it's the UK variant? Want to just tell us a little bit about what we're looking at and what makes that the UK variant?
so these books, they're a size of a magazine instead of an actual comic book, so they're a lot bigger. You can tell the case is a lot
Yeah,
thicker as
Look
well.
huge.
Yeah, they're huge, but as you can see, the front almost looks like it's just a lot bigger. Has the border on the side, but on the back, it's totally.
Yeah.
you
Very
know.
cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, number one. Yeah, this iconic cover. There's just so many iconic covers, especially with Jim Lee being in this set. You know, being able to pull a comic cut from a Jim Lee, like Wolverine 27.
How crazy is that? Yeah, you can pull a Jim Lee comic cut. Like that's
Yeah, that's amazing.
yeah,
One
totally.
of the iconic covers,
What,
right?
what image that one is.
Yeah, number
I
17.
finally grabbed that issue.
Yeah, it's a beautiful book. This is one of my favorite books just because I'm biased. I have a double cover 9/8 of this one. So Wolverine number 2. I just love this book though. The red pops on this book too.
Very nice.
And then we also have, I don't know if you heard of this guy, Sabretooth. Yeah, he's some guy. I don't know.
Some
But this is
asshole.
a beautiful cover.
I love that book.
So the next one I was gonna show is this X-Men 213. Yeah.
Book.
And
With
it was
the
cool. It's signed by Chris Claremont as well, but it's just iconic cover, you know, Sabretooth Wolverine.
Oh, by the way, it's signed by Chris Claremont.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal, right?
Yeah, it's not like Claremont, nothing crazy.
No
Beautiful
big deal.
cover, man. Sabretooth, just amazing. This is another book, you know, coming from the comic world to cards. This book is well known, even if you're not a comic book guy. This is X-Men number 1.
Beautiful.
Very,
One of the
very
first
iconic.
books to have,
That Jim Lee suit on Wolverine is just crazy.
yeah, one of the first books to have actual variant covers of it, you know, 4 different covers of this that are connecting. So you can pull comic cuts out of that. And I thought this was pretty cool. This is Return of Wolverine number 1. This is a variant cover, so if you look on the back of a card, it actually shows the actual cover, but there's like at least 80 variant covers of this book. It was so big back in 2018. They just had so many different variants. This is a 181 homage cover.
Very
But-
cool.
This is also one that there's a couple panels in here that I've seen from the actual comic cut that somebody has.
Love it. Raj, why don't we bring you up here and chat a little bit about? So you're the Wolverine collector. You've been collecting Wolverine as your main PC. Getting a set like this, like how do you even approach it? Like, are you going for all of the cards? Are you putting together a master set of this, or what's your approach here?
I haven't really given it a whole bunch of thought because it's so new,
Yeah,
and it's a great undertaking to try to go after all of these cards.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. So I've been focusing on the cuts mainly right now, and if I hit any like numbered cards, I'll snag them up. But I'm not going to go super crazy.
right.
I know it's kind of like similar to Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns, so I'm going to kind of take that approach to it.
So to make it even more challenging for you, there are other characters you collect, like Psylocke, who has beautiful cards in the set.
Yeah.
So this is really your set.
Yes. I really do enjoy the Psylocke cards in the set, and I've been able to pull some of her good cards. I did pull a 180 out of 181 blue
Right.
parallel, and that's a gorgeous card. So
You've been someone who's hit a lot of Whatnot streams, and you've ripped boxes. Where are you finding your better chances of getting? Where are you getting the best cards from? Or Whatnot rips giving you a lot of opportunity for cards, or have you been getting lucky enough to pull your own out of boxes?
well, this will be my first time opening any boxes of this.
I forgot I asked you to wait.
And you know, me and you work in the oil fields, so it's hard for us to rip boxes because we're waiting for our mail all the time.
100% it is.
Yeah, I pre-ordered my hobby box back in November, and it finally arrived while I was at work. So
Of course.
yes, finally we're both on days off at the same time, so that works out great. And
Now we got Donnie here. We got Donnie's always an eternal busy guy.
Yes. So I do a lot of Whatnot because of that, and I have to control my senses though, because it's too easy to get carried away on those streams easily.
You hit in Whatnot. You hit the 1-of-1 Venom from Marvel Masterpieces. I don't think you can overdo it. I think you're a legend.
Oh, we're bringing that up, right?
That's
I think you just did. So good thing.
Oh
good
my
thing
God, are we
good
doing
thing
it?
I have it handy.
Oh my God, let's see it.
Donnie doesn't even know about this card.
I don't. Wow. Let's see this.
I hope I didn't throw you on the spot there. Oh my God. Red Spectrum 1-of-1 Venom MM22. Oh my God, dude. That is so crazy.
So
That is amazing.
I pulled it out of the safe just for you.
Man, I appreciate. I didn't even ask if I should bring it up or not, but I totally brought it up.
I knew you were.
That's the craziest. That's the craziest. I remember when Ian shared it on his Instagram.
Yeah, it's not like it's private, but not a lot of people know who I am and my handle together. So
You're about to become a little bit more popular.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I know some people in China know about that hit.
Yeah. Can we see it one more time, please?
It made it around the world in like 48 hours, probably.
Oh my God. Well, that was in a way, that is the card that everybody was chasing after from this set. And I mean, that's just so crazy. It's amazing to me that was in a physical box and not on e-pack. I feel like that would have been left in e-pack on purpose.
You can go back and watch it being open on Whatnot on Ian's channel, Cards of Metal.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ian. He's a legend.
Great guy.
And I love that guy. He's awesome. You could see him shaking when he pulled it. Like, I had to have been such a cool experience for him to pull it. And for it to travel from Utah to Texas was very, very stressful.
That's so crazy.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I was almost willing to drive up there and get it.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself when we had chatted about it, I'm like, man, that might be one that's worth flying in to get, or driving in to get.
Right. Yeah.
So needless to say, that's the biggest hit of your life. I don't. If you have a bigger one, I don't want to know. I don't even know if you have a bigger one.
I mean, I have the out of 25 also.
Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Why don't we find out what you're going to pull out of one of these blaster these blasters that you got.
Okay, let's crack her open.
And I just got to say, Dan Dos Santos killed that card, man. Venom.
Shout out to Dan.
I mean, it's just so good, Donnie. Great point.
He's an amazing guy.
Dan is the man.
Hey, before we actually get after it, maybe we should do a little cheers here.
Oh,
Sorry, I just screwed you. All right, fellas. As is tradition with all those working class people, cheers to the break.
Cheers. Let's get some Wolvie hits.
Pull another 1-of-1. Let's go.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Crazy.
Could you?
So these we'll let Raj get his stuff opened up and set up here. But these blasters at a Platinum are producing some pretty crazy stuff. And I think that that's sort of the theme moving forward, is shoving some pretty crazy cards in these blasters to make them appealing to the public.
So I got a couple of cuts just in the background for good luck.
Hold them up for us, would you?
Yeah, for sure. So this is out of Uncanny X-Men 268.
Nice.
See, yeah.
Here's the good cover.
Mm-hmm.
Number 13 out of 50. Lucky 13.
This is your set, man. This is 100% your set.
Trying to get it to focus. But that's a beauty.
That is beautiful card. Great book as well. This one.
Incredible Hulk 340.
Yeah.
Wow.
Iconic Farthing cover.
You can see my oil field injury on my thumb.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It's not a recordable.
Right. Yeah. No piss test.
So that's a great cover. Also 47 out of 50.
Yeah. Todd McFarlane killed. That's an iconic cover. I don't think there's any other besides Spider-Man 1 that they've made so many homage covers to that.
Donnie, as a diehard comic guy, let me know your feels about cutting up comics by Upper Deck for cards. What do you think?
You know,
Let's hear about this.
I think it depends on the book. You know, like I know they like Spidey hits. There's the AF-15. They had the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Like, there's so many big books out there. I doubt they're gonna cut up a 7.0 of an Amazing
For
Spider-Man.
sure.
15,
You're
so
absolutely right.
it's gonna be a lower grade. It's a different way of collecting. You know, there's me coming into cards. I'm new to it, but I could understand why people have that passion for cards, and having something like that that's manufactured by Marvel, Upper Deck, whoever is in control of the license later on in life, they're gonna love that they went out of their way to cut this up.
Right.
You taste it, and when you pull it, it's just a great feeling. Just like that 101 he pulled, you know, it's a great feeling.
I share the same opinion as you. Raj, I forgot that you're a cutter. I love that you cut the packs instead of ripping them.
I've heard, I've seen so many people struggling with these packs. I didn't even try.
I just struggled through a whole box.
Polaris. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah. There you go. Wolverine on second card.
Nice.
It's like
It's
focusing.
funny. There you go. Perfect right there. It's funny, like you can't get too excited on a Wolverine card in the set. You know what I mean? Or you can get excited about that one right there.
It's a beauty. There's a nice Sabretooth there.
There we go.
That is
That's
awesome.
awesome. That's cool. Epic battle. Another Wolvie. This is a Wolvie pack. Nice. I'll take it.
Your chances are pretty high.
So we did hit a yellow on this
This is
first
straight
pack.
up Sabretooth pack.
There you
What are you
go.
doing here?
Here's Jim Lee.
There we go.
I don't have that one
So
yet. If I get a double,
That's the
you can
first
have it.
appearance of Sabretooth in that costume.
That's awesome. I love that costume.
What the hell? Did you just get a double of that?
No.
No.
I didn't pull the hit yet.
Okay.
So
All
we
right.
did get a yellow.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
It's Hope Summers.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good.
Nice color match.
Yeah, totally.
Underrated character. I think has a lot of potential.
I like that yellow parallel. I think that's a cool. I love that there's one more parallel to collect in these for your binder, and it only comes in a blaster. It's kind of special.
For sure.
Me not knowing too much about E-Pack, but I do love that as well, where you could get that in E-Pack. Kind of gives their little chase. You know?
Totally. E-Pack always has another E-Pack exclusive insert to chase. You guys down in the comments, if you have questions about what E-Pack and what we're talking about there, drop questions down there. We'll all get to them. We'll answer them for you.
How do you feel about this Emma Frost?
I'm not an Emma Frost guy at all. I find these cards to be a little bit bizarre. That's like some punk rock Emma.
It looks like she got a bloody nose too.
My God.
She does.
Got beat up.
There's actually some blood in this set, like the Wolverine card on the Alias one or whatever that's got blood on it. I'm like surprised they're allowing that
Okay.
again.
There's Rogue.
Yeah, I like that. That's a beautiful robe.
Alias.
Yeah.
Nice.
Emilio Gara. Is that one of his secret agent aliases.
That one I don't know.
Cassandra Nova.
Gonna be seeing a lot of her.
Just a green on here. Oh, it looks
So-
like we got a medallion.
On the topic of these, on the topic of some of these,
Oh no, it's not a medallion.
oh
It's
no,
Ultra,
this is the
Ultra Stars.
dude. This is a very cool blaster only insert as well. I forgot about these. These are cool. They look really sharp.
Professor X.
So, what is your guys' favorite insert in this set so far? At least.
Ooh, Raj, I'm gonna let you go first.
It's got to be the cuts, man.
Nice. So, Donnie, my favorite insert in any set is printing plates.
Oh, really? Wow.
So I am huge on printing plates, and if anyone out there can ever help me acquire all of the printing plates for Sabretooth, that's always my main goal in a set.
Nice.
And then after the printing plates, I'm gonna say that I'm really down with the pop culture insert from these. I think that pop art looks really good.
I love that too.
That's a cool Red Skull. X-23.
I like this insert too. Actually, the X-23s are sharp.
Lady Deathstrike in the green.
Nice.
Got another yellow.
Oh wow, same box.
And a medallion.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Good pack. So we'll do the medallion first. Ooh, guess who?
Ooh, there we go.
Oh. For Raj's PC there, the Psylocke. That's amazing. Do you have that one, Raj?
I don't think I do.
Nice. Well, that's awesome.
There we go.
It goes on the pedestal for now. And the yellow. Phoenix.
Oh, good one. A really
Dark
good
Phoenix. Really good
one.
one.
That's a
Yeah.
color match too, right?
Another. The ladies are on fire, huh?
So, something to notice about these medallions real quick too. There's no roller marks on these. Like in Fear Ultra Midnight Suns, we saw a lot of QC issues with roller marks. I haven't witnessed any yet on these medallions.
Yeah, from what I've seen too, the quality control has definitely been a lot better.
Yeah, totally.
So on that last box, Raj, you got 2 numbered?
Yeah, two.
Wow.
Two yellows. I've seen up to three yellows in one blaster on
It's
whatnot.
crazy. It makes you wonder why we're buying hobby boxes sometimes when you see blasters like this.
Right? I'm trying to copy the platinum thing, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But a card that's numbered to 90, like that's a pretty low numbered card, I think, in my opinion.
That's a good number
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, and to get
Pretty good number.
three or two in one blaster, that's your money's worth, I think. There.
Yeah.
It's the finding them that is the hard part.
Well, Upper Deck
I need
has them on their website.
I need to get a sealed blaster box and a sealed pack to put on my shelf. I kind of slept on that. I probably should have moved on that quicker.
I don't know how you could do that.
It's hard.
It's hard, man. I can't do it. I cannot.
Pretty cool cable. Cyclops. Really good Cyclops. Team affiliations.
Alpha Flight.
The Storm base. Really good artwork, I think.
Really good artwork.
Got one of those Ultra Stars, it looks like.
All right, let's see what you got.
Omega Red.
Nice.
Oh, a good one. Too.
Rogue.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those
Good
cards,
blaster box.
Tony up with that one.
Yeah.
cards are nice. I like the Ultra Stars.
Yeah, I really want to get the Wolverine of that one. You can't get the gold one, right? In the blasters.
I've seen a. Oh no, I don't know if I've seen a gold blaster.
It's crazy the things that came out of the platinum blasters. I think we were all shocked to see one of ones and stuff.
Yeah.
So like anything's possible in a blaster as far as I'm concerned now.
Right.
Somebody pulled the Creator Art variant Sabretooth 1 of 1 out of a blaster.
Oh my.
Right?
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Sasquatch.
Great art right there.
Cool, yeah.
Daredevil.
Nice. Yeah.
Alias. Got a yellow. There's a green to go with the yellow.
There you go.
Cool. I love when that yellow rainbow going. Like you don't have enough cards to
Nope.
collect from this. Oh,
Got
beast.
You pulled that one, right?
Yeah, I pulled that beast.
Great piece.
Let's see. Ooh, I see some claws.
Oh my god, please be the
2 or 3.
James
kill-
Howlett.
You're killing us. There you go. That goes in the PC, doesn't it?
For sure. That's his birth name, right?
There you go. People are so funny with collecting. They'll be like, "Oh no, I don't collect him when he's wearing an off-white muscle shirt or something." You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got some like little thing, and I love that you're just going for it. We got a sneak peek of Raj's binders earlier, and we talked about having him on binder night on the channel. And you are going to want to make sure you're there to see binder night when Raj is showing the Wolverine binders, because let me tell you, they look really, really good.
Yeah, that's so you're gonna. A lot of people are gonna
appreciate that. Ooh, nice.
Say again, Donnie.
I said a lot of people are going to learn a lot from seeing his binder and other people's, because it's just everybody does it their own way, but you can learn, change your pace.
It's really hard to see. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
that's Deadpool.
Yeah, that is Deadpool. It is really hard to see.
Can I see the back of that card?
Sure. I think the hit might be behind it.
Oh, okay. No problem. We'll do that.
Yeah, there's another yellow. I'll show you the back in a second.
There we go.
Another Old Man Logan. That's a really good one.
Nice.
Yeah. And he has his claws out. I love it.
Yes, claws out, not like the platinum.
Yep.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. Alias. It's
different.
Yeah, purple. Looks purple to me. The Wolverine.
Yep. Wolverine.
Okay, let's see what we got. I'm not really familiar.
Oh, I know which one is William Stryker.
William Stryker.
That's
Wow,
a weird card, dude. That's a weird card.
The hand looks like CGI.
Yeah. I pulled a weird William Stryker card of this too. I don't really know what the parameters for that character were in this, but it was really odd.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining. Most of the cards in this are very good choices for artwork. There are very few duds in this, where there have been other sets where it's like, dude, how are these the cards?
Shit. That's a great comic right there. Comic cover.
Yeah.
First time they meet.
It's not focusing for some reason.
Quit moving it. Back up a bit. We tried. Cool.
We tried. Yeah. Everybody knows that cover.
Very, very cool. You got one more blaster there?
Yeah, one more.
So let's just take a look at the front of the blaster real quick. I love that the artwork is the same as on the boxes. And I love that the packs aren't different. A lot of the times they go with different packs for blaster boxes. I enjoy the fact that they're the same.
Love that pop culture.
Yo, yeah. It's going to be hard to keep one of those sealed on the shelf, man.
That is.
Yeah, I know. Especially with the yellow inserts.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, knowing you could pull 2, maybe even 3 out of that box, that's a good offer.
I had lots of platinum blasters on my shelf that I didn't open because actually, Roger, you remember, I kept finding them at my spot, and I was getting really lucky, and I had one sealed on my shelf, and Lewis convinced me to open it, so I opened it with Lewis.
You guys are bad influences on each other.
Yeah, well, Lewis likes product. It's good. I love watching Lewis rip.
I think that's why he's perfect for Whatnot.
Yeah,
He's always
he gets the crowd.
Yeah. And he has really great giveaways.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
Mr. OA over there.
OA rep now, huh?
Right?
Yeah, totally, for Geist.
I bought my first piece of OA from Lewis.
Did you actually?
Mm-hmm.
You're a wild man. What else are you hiding back there in the background between OA and Venom 1 of 1s? What else do we need to know about Raj?
He has secrets, this guy. I already know him.
Man,
And
I thought
I
we
know
were
I know nothing. I'm a man of mystery.
There is nothing funner than opening boxes with your friends. This is awesome, guys. Thanks so much for coming on and doing this.
I really don't understand this card too much. I don't know this character
What's the character?
very well. Melita Garner.
Not a clue. Someone in the comments, let us know what the story there.
Aurora. It's a cool looking card.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is either. Cool X-23.
I really like the X-23 insert. I think this was a very clever insert to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a Ultra Stars one of those. Not Ultra Stars, the other one. Oh, I got a Psylocke.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Dude,
Ultra Abilities.
that's a hot Psylocke. That's cool.
Yeah. Great looking card. Another in green. Wolverine. And then our hit. No claws. Captain America.
Oh, that's a nice bit.
Dude, you hit a lot of inserts in that blaster that I pulled out of a hobby box here and that were not like that good.
Really?
Great character.
I
Yeah.
like this insert too. I like the one from Midnight Suns too.
Yes. They did a good job on those.
Yeah. I don't know quite get the stars in the background, but I guess they had to do something.
I like your background. You have a really good breaking table set up right now, Raj.
Thanks. It's the same box from last time, but just flipped around.
Dude, me and Donnie busted open a box of Annual a while back now. Donnie had this like crazy background of comics. It was like, I'm like, why are we even opening cards? Let's talk about these comics.
Right?
I feel like
Nice.
you need to have a good background, and Graydon agrees.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have
My-
a background.
Gotta have got it.
Yes, for sure. Nobody wants to look at your walls. No.
Yeah. Your kitchen.
The stains on your walls.
Yeah, that's right.
So my son is a Deadpool fanatic. So
Dude, it's
he's
cool
gonna-
seeing Deadpool again in sets. Like, it's been a long time since fellas were pulling Deadpools.
Oh, cool Archangel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Cyclops.
These battle scenes sort of remind me of Avengers, Avengers vs. X-Men, and these are way better than the Avengers vs. X-Men ones.
Kitty Pryde.
Nice. You going for a base set of this, Raj?
Might as well, right?
At this point, yeah, you might as well.
X-23 in the
I've
green.
pulled so many of this card.
It's a great card.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Venomized Wolverine card yet. Oh, Mr.
Really?
Sinister.
You know, with X-Men 97 coming up, that's an important card right there. Sinister's getting a lot of love.
For sure.
Yeah.
They
It's just
did
weird
right.
that they made it like thin, like the regular.
Weird.
Feels very fragile compared to the other
Yeah.
cards.
So this is the last pack of all these. Last pack magic.
Last pack magic. Let's go.
Boys, thanks for coming on and doing this. This is super fun. I love seeing this.
Thank you.
Let's make the namesake proud.
That's right. Printing plate,
Yeah.
printing plate. No, just kidding.
Does it feel heavy?
Yeah, that's right.
They
You know
all
what's
feel
funny?
heavy with
Like,
so many cards.
I pulled 2 adamantiums out of one pack, and I didn't even notice the pack was heavier. I was like too excited. I didn't notice the weight of the packs. Like, you got to really nerd out to know that shit, you know?
I gotta say that one you pulled, man. Having 2,
Trippy. So
great
trippy.
board.
Dude, I
That's
like
cool.
this alias. I saw the 1 of this merge.
Yes, me too. Beautiful card. I love the black.
Super cool. Super cool one to have.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, there's a yellow already.
Love it. Please be a
Another
wolf.
base Phoenix. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Green saber too.
Very nice.
I haven't seen this one up close. Another medallion. Cool. Oh, Emma Frost. We were just
You're
talking
getting
about her.
frosted, bro.
Frosted.
You're getting frosted. That's what they would call it in what
Gems.
was it? Gems. Yeah, that's right.
Colossus.
Colossus. Right on, man.
My wife likes Colossus.
There you go. Well, that's a win. So those were 3 great blasters. Those were stellar hits throughout.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had medallions in there.
You know, it's like the blasters, they've really got it figured out now where it is worth getting blasters. It's awesome finding them in the wild. I never see the Fleer Ultras at the stores. I know that those are like mainly picked up from Upper Deck, but blaster boxes in the wild are like a really, really fun thing to find.
No.
Yeah.
Gives everybody a chance, to be able to.
Yeah, and it gets that nostalgic feeling of like picking up a box randomly. You're at Walmart, you're there looking for a pair of sweatpants and a new backpack, and you leave with 5 blasters of platinum. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Amount of times I've been there for like looking for a frozen pizza and left with a blaster box of beginning.
Forgot the pizza.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah. Well, that was awesome. We're going to have to keep an eye on these blasters because there's a lot of parallels coming out. I liked all of those cards. Those were super cool. And those yellows look sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll definitely have to pick some of those up.
Yeah, it's a good color match too for your character, Wolverine, getting a yellow parallel on a Wolverine. That's super neat. Anything else you want to go out on here? Donnie, you got anything you want to throw in?
Oh, man, not really. I just appreciate you having me on, It's a good time. I always like to see other people. After my baby boy is going to be born, I'm going to get back into ripping. Right now, our house is just upside down, so...
You're naming your boy Tony or what?
The Iron Man. Let's do a cheers to Donnie on the
congrats on the
new kid.
Thank
you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Cheers to you. And cheers to everybody in the audience for watching this. You guys aren't just the audience, you are the community on the LPM channel. Appreciate you guys watching, leaving comments, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. These 2 fellas on here, their socials will be down in the description. Make sure you're over there following them. Donnie's got more comic books than you can possibly imagine. And Raj is always out there in the wild. So lots of fun going on. We'll make sure you get over there. And fellas, we'll do this again soon. Thanks for joining.
Hey, take care.
Take care, everybody.
Everyone.